Have you ever been told you need a shower or bath before? Well, that happened to me recently and that gave me an idea. How fast can you touch water in every Souls game? And at the same time, let's learn about the different types of water in the Souls series, starting with the one you tell everyone you played, but you never did, Demon Souls. We actually spawn in water for this game, which is nice. It seems like rainwater that's been caught and run through the castle sewer system. Taking a closer look at this water, it does seem to be flowing, which makes it a little bit cleaner. The thing here is, it looks like it's flowing into a sewer drain, which probably ends up pouring all of this disgusting sewer water into some nearby lake. So my recommendation here would be to not wash your hands if you have open wounds, because you would probably get some infection from the nasty ass undead feet that are walking here on the daily. Dark Souls. Back to what feels like home already. The Undead Asylum. I opened the gate and Hussein bolted out of there. I didn't have to run far to touch water. In the Undead Asylum you are always a mere 20 seconds away from a bath. Let's try and figure out where this water comes from, and it's so crystal clear. It's got to be either rainwater or ocean water. But since you take a bird down the mountain to Firelink Shrine, I'm guessing it's either rainwater or melted snow. So I would say this water is definitely clean enough to wash with. Damn! This bro doing blackface. Dark Souls 2. I sneaked past this troll, ogre or whatever he's called, and I touched this flowing water for 35 seconds. This water is definitely okay for washing your body in and drinking, if it's fresh water. But if this is salt water from the ocean, it's definitely not drinkable. I took a look around, and since Majula is on a coast, it's highly possible it's ocean water that's been sucked up by the clouds and rained down from some mountain as fresh water, then falls back down into the cave floor, which leads back into the ocean. So I would say safe to drink and wash. Dark Souls 3. The Cemetery of Ashes, where I was able to touch water in 6 seconds. The name itself already tells me this water is probably not safe to bath. This water has probably soaked into all of the coffins under the ground, and thus in turn has infected all of the water around, with all types of diseases. The water seems to flow this way. Let's see where it goes. Here's a corpse soaking itself here. I would say do not wash yourself here. You'll probably get scarlet rot or something. Elden Ring. There are some nice spots to take a bath in Elden Ring, but today I'm going to show you the perfect place I have in mind. Hey, shoo, get out of here. The eagles tend to shit in the lake. I take a quick roll into this shallow lake, if I can even call it that, for 2 minutes 17 seconds. It actually looks more like a wetland, which is a smaller lake, but I guess it is a lake because it's called a gill lake. Anyway, so I guess it's a lake, but is it clean to bath in? We all know, no matter how undead your dog gets, he's still pissing and shitting in the water. Then further up the lake we have these weird creatures who do not look hygienic at all. But the deal breaker for me is the literal dragon dive bombing the water. Who knows where this dragon's been? It could be carrying parasites from all over the lands between, including scarlet rot. So I'm going to say this water is okay to splash around in, but considering it's a still body of water, it's probably very infected with many parasites. So don't bath here with open wounds, or don't open your eyes under the water. Sekiro! This water I touched in Sekiro for 3 seconds looks like it's trapped rainwater with nowhere else to go. You can 100% not bath in this water, or you'll come out looking like a fresh Japanese prune who's just committed seppuku. I see some green shit floating on top of the water as well, so that's an indicator that this water is really disgusting. Ugh. 1 like equals 1 drop of dirty ass water.